Alright. Here we go. We're about to examine Kaesung's watch. I'm here with Sale in the bathroom. I'm talking to Plughole on my smartphone. He's giving me some instructions, saying that the passwords are all the same. What a poor sense of information security. Any chance that Fader could be hacked? Each Fader account is bound to the watch app. It's not even possible to switch accounts. This means that if a Beastars contestant had their official account stolen, no one could write a post without the watch. People are asking, so then all those corny posts that came earlier were written by you guys? The earlier posts were written by a staff member at the end of the first round of the final. We were only allowed to write posts sharing starting in the second round. I see. I just thought you wrote all those annoying posts. Okay. What's the watch's model, number, and password? He wants to know the password. Don't even turn around to check on Sale. He was staring at the entrance with a worried look on his face. This is a tough one. I really don't know. I feel like if he's on our side, it might hurt us badly if I don't share the information with him now. But if he's not on his side, our side, I feel like really I shouldn't. I feel like really it's a no. But if I'm wrong, and I don't share it with him, I could really hurt me. Then again, if I'm right, sharing it with him could be a complete disaster. Could destroy some evidence or something, you know? I'm gonna go with no. This guy hasn't been honest with us, and we're not sharing the information with him. What do you need the password for? Do you want to catch S. Sung Young or keep playing with him? Mental breakdown by S. Sung Young versus sharing your password for your sake. Arg. If you decided to trust me, be consistent. Do Yoon decided to share the password with him. Oh, it forced me to. I guess I should have just shared it with him immediately, and then I would have gotten a boost instead of a negative there, because I'm forced to share it with him anyway. BA W320 EC password 1803. Thanks. Now you can hack any of our phones if you can hack that one. Investigating the watch now. Wish me luck. Moolah! Could be a mistake, but he had no better idea at the moment. Shouldn't you just check the watch yourself? Don't you shook his wrist and looked towards Haesung's watch. You could have just not shared it with him and checked the watch. I don't like that it gave me a choice, even though just to screw me out a little bit of sanity. He groaned upon touching the cold body.
무슨 일인데요? 아니야, 별일 아니야.
Do Yoon raised his hand to assure Sale. He entered the password and checked the screen. There's a photo of him that wasn't included on the watches by default. You should just take his watch off his hand. He opened the album. Ace probably has it at this point. There it is. There's the photo. He did take it. The photo that S. Sung Young had uploaded was right there. At the same time, a certain memory crossed Do Yoon's mind.
자, 그지? 이렇게, 요렇게. 이 워치 두 개 라인으로 나와. 뒤에 C 붙은 건 카메라 있고 빠진 모델은 없어.
He thought about the moment when they were talking about smart watches, which was the smartwatch which was sponsored. The photo posted on social media was the one taken at that time. Jesus, how did you not realize that earlier? You were an idiot. Here's the photo. He literally took the picture in front of you. I remember someone took that photo. The model number of the watch must be written here. BAW320EC. So you didn't have to give Plughole the password at all. He could just check it himself. This leads us to another question. How was the photo from the watch made it to S. Sung Young? Choose your answer. Number 1. The dead person conspired with S. Sung Young. He sent the photo to them. Number 2. S. Sung Young stole the photo from the dead person's watch. In this case, we need to figure out how. S. Sung Young released it on their own. They must have had a way of retrieving it. Here's something. No, there's no way he would work at Sung Young. He loved Sung Young, the real Sung Young. Hye Sung wouldn't have sent the photo. S. Sung Young must have taken the photo out of his device somehow. They had the password. We must find out how it was done. Do you know how S. Sung Young took the photo? Way to intercept the photo. How would S. Sung Young have stolen the photo from Hye Sung's watch? With the password. Hye Sung's watch can be used to transmit files online from the collapsed site. Since photos are backed up in the cloud, it's okay to delete personal data from the watch. Right, they probably got it from the cloud. The watch enables you to call anyone in the contact list. Its operation is dependent on getting a network signal. An app for the recording sounds like it can use ringtones, etc. Fader, a social media app, camera app, auto write, contacts app, messenger. Yeah, it's a backup, obviously. They got it from the cloud, I guess. Possibility, at least. I was thinking they probably just used the password on his phone. The camera on Hye Sung's watch. All the photos the watch takes will be stored in the cloud drive. S. Sung Young could have downloaded the photo from there. Good job, Do-yoon. Do-yoon? I'm gonna go with Do-yoon for now, but I think it might be Do-yoon. I have nothing left to teach you. Go open your own business. Oh, actually not yet. The photo on the cloud drive must be the original version with the metadata. I thought so. I'm gonna send you something fun. Check it out. Voila! How did you get it? I found it in the cloud drive linked to the camera app on Hye Sung's watch. I couldn't believe the username was the same as Fader. It's a Fader username. I entered the common password. Wow, so easy to hack. Anybody could do it. And the best person at doing it would probably be Sale. But then again, Ju Young seemed to know a lot. Inho's my top suspect. I knew the contestants were told not to change the settings, but it's over the top. What's the security hole? Can the backup server be accessed from the outside? I could access it with my PC. Do the smartwatches support web browsing? No. How about switching to another account? Nope. Then it's a useless device. I won't buy it. Now you get my point. S. Sung Young is just an attention seeker. It's gotta be someone out there who knows your common password. Just like me. Special keyword. S. Sung Young got the photos that had been taken by Hye Sung's watch and automatically uploaded to the cloud server. but no one knows how S. Sung Young learned about the cloud and password. Let's reveal S. Sung Young's identity then. Not yet. This is not enough. It's just bait. To trap S. Sung Young with this piece of evidence, we must prove that the original copy belongs to someone else. Got it? I don't think S. Sung Young is a troll. S. Sung Young basically caused this person's death. Posting on Fader involves losing all other data of the photo. So we should upload our photo with the metadata, just like S. Sung Young did. So if you post it, brag about hacking someone's cloud server? No way. That'll drive us into a problematic situation later. I don't understand this idea that it's possible that this person that's announced the person's death and then the person died, and then you're gonna try to prove that the person didn't actually do it. No, that person did it. And what should we do? S. Sung Young is not in a good position since the metadata cannot be checked on a smartwatch. The point is, we have found out how S. Sung Young could get the photo, but that alone is not enough. People will get confused over who's right if S. Sung Young denies all that. We need a smoking gun. Like what? Like, I know who you are thingy. The best way to defeat a troll is to reveal their identity. They are only saying those things because they've been able to stay anonymous. To win, we must take off the troll's mask. But what if S. Sung Young keeps denying? This will happen if we miss it, but we hit the bullseye, then they won't be able to deny it. We must entangle them with solid evidence to break the whole frame. Easier said than done. How can we know who they are? Now we know how S. Sung Young got the photo. Just narrow down the list. Find out who hates you and Ye Sung, the last and second to last in the rankings respectively. S. Sung Young seems to have a grudge considering their murder threat. Grudge. Does S. Sung Young have a grudge against the top 5? Possibly yes to Sung Young, whom they impersonate, Ye Sung, with whom they argued, and Do Yoon, who is the next target. But he's probably going to come after Inha next. You would think. And figure out who's likely to enter the cloud backup server. If you can find other evidence too. S. Sung Young, who gained the photo from the cloud server, which is linked to Ye Sung's watch account. This is impossible without knowing the password. Now get back to your friends and stay with them. They'll be missing you if you only hang out with me. True. Alright, I'm gonna save the video clip soon. See you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. If you'd be so kind. I'll be having fun with S. Sung Young. In the meantime, see ya! Plughole said that what he wanted to say and just disappeared. Does seem to be helpful. Reveal their identity. Okay. Do Yoon chewed over the message. S. Sung Young appeared out of nowhere to taunt the survivors and left everyone bewildered with Ye Sung's death. The confusion would just grow if Do Yoon didn't do anything about it. After pondering for a minute, Do Yoon turned his steps.
세일아, 끝난 것 같아.
Seila. Okay. I'm just gonna say sail because I think in the American pronunciation it's sail.
네. 뭐 좀 찾으셨어요?
덕분이야. 고마워.
I guess I can say sailor. He's the sailor. Sail for short. Sail for short. It works. Yeah. Thanks to you.
역시 혼자보다는 둘이 낫죠.
Nice.
돌아가자. 가서 하고 싶은 얘기가 있어.
Sale tilted his head to the side, feeling curious, but soon led Do-Yun back to the group. Here we go!
이렇게 사진을 올린 거였어.
대체 뭐하는 개자식이야?
That's what we're about to find out. Possibly?